Could you come up to Tracy? Come on. No, she's got to come upstairs. Here. She's coming up. Go upstairs. Take them with you. Here, take this. Oh, we're in the video. You know what this is? Me too. Hello. Going upstairs. Do you know what this is, Kat? My wedding up here? Veil. Did everyone go upstairs here?
Yes.
I gotta do my hair. Oh!
You should take
Oh boy.
overnight relief. Even doctors will take Phillips.
Well, several overnight relief doctors say they take Phillips magnesium more than any other brand. Right.
A woman can go up to the ladies and check it up there.
Phillips magnesium.
Oh! I always do that.
And a repairman that's crushed.
And I got stuff from the FBI and out of the Bureau now as discipline 12 with their role in a deadly 1992 siege involving a white supremacist and his family. Today's action will not end this ceremony more from NBC.
For 10 days in August of '92, the FBI led an army of federal agents at the remote Idaho cabin of Randy Weaver after a U.S. Marshal and Weaver's son was killed in a shootout. During the standoff, an FBI sharpshooter killed Weaver's wife. Reports, which improperly said any armed adult should be shot. But he said the rules did not lead to the killing of Weaver's wife. He called that an accident. A gunshot meant for another suspect who threatened FBI agents in a helicopter.
No, I'm bad today.
So no one will be fired, and he'll recommend that Potts formally get the job of the FBI director. Lawyer called the disciplinary steps meaningless.
The reaction today just says to those agents,
You're feeling so sorry for me right now.
we'll be in the I get all flustered. I can't talk. So then they'll go in and probably find their seats at the table. They'll see the wedding party. To remind people to just find their seats and then get in the receiving line so they can meet the bride and groom. And so after everyone goes through the receiving line, they'll all go back to the tables that they've already found their seats at. And in the meantime, the bar's open. There'll be drinks, and they're only served by waiters.
Underneath the poor man trapped inside.
First of all, they ask
Other firefighters struggled to get to the flames, but the flames were too intense.
This was the most devastating tragedy. That was how they hit the Seattle Fire Department.
Today, law enforcement sources
You don't look nervous at all.
I am not. I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah?
Today, relatives arrived to furnish
Should be over before I know it, you know.
No, go right down here.
Go ahead.
There you go.
There's one for the books. I'm gonna go corner pocket.
Is there a party over there? We have to go through there. People sitting at
Fighting crime, air war now, and NBC Night Videos continues. We'll have more.
Yeah, but they don't.
Drop it in the middle now.
Yeah, drop them like that. That's good. Walk together.
I want to make sure I don't have little black things in the middle.
And come towards me. Go toward Heather. Go da da da. Drop them. Yes, keep going. Go back and get some more and drop them.
Becky.
There you go. See, you need a little trail of petals for Tracy to walk on when she's going to come down. Put your lips together.
Oh, sweet.
Here's some for you.
You have gold in yours too.
You know what I noticed on brown as well?
Smile for the camera.
What you doing, right? A walkway of petals.
Her dad.
No.
Do you know what it is?
That's, he's taking the pictures.
I don't know.
What am I doing here? Don't be too worried about where you dropped it. Just take it in the
Okay.
drop. You don't need to like go back.
I never get that. For some reason,
Just take it in the drop.
Yeah, well, that never goes. Huh? Yeah, that's chapstick. You come here now.
Come in here, let me take your picture. Here. Obviously at the forest.
Tracy.
Yes, I am. I'm a movie star. Didn't you know?
No.
You got it right? No, it's okay. We can all look at it later. He's taking a picture.
You might want to put like a little.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
It's more.
Yeah, no, not red. Oh, wait, what?
So you don't get
I'm sorry.
Huh? Thank you.
I know. I thought maybe.
Look at her, she's like, do you shake it?
Wonder how what?
You don't know.
I'm gonna go down here and tell you my French. Well, you just didn't want to poke your nose out. Just
Where else? Right here. See, but I'm never going to be out there. No, I don't want her in here.
Is it a spot?
never go play.
Is it a spot?
Yeah. Jimmy hasn't seen the dress yet.
He's not allowed to, is he?
Nope, he hasn't seen the dress on me.
Where is he?
Yeah. Downstairs playing with Jim.
Are you allowed to see his
did.
now?
Yeah, you can.
Give it to me?
Well, I have to figure out where the cummerbund.
There it is.
Is it supposed to be overlapping like that, or is it supposed to be? Oh, it's just one big. Yeah, it's just one big thing. You can do it any way you want. I think it's kind of cute, like a cummerbund.
Go back over and
Mine makes me fat. Tights are riding up.
So pull out.
Oops, you're stepping on her dress.
Here, let's tie a bow on it and you can hang it over your arm.
I think it didn't come. So this wooden thing had it on.
Yeah, on my wrist, actually. The bathroom Martinez. So, do you know Ron's here? Easy Ron. What? I didn't. Well, they were coming to 7 mine would be here. But here, are you on the weight room or just having eye on where you are?
It's just a thought. I'm not
want to go down the weight room. You just
David Jim, look right here.
Hey, honey, I love you. I'll be there soon. Can't wait. I'm very excited. I hope you are too.
Looks pretty calm. We're playing pool.
You're playing pool. Well, maybe I'll join you later in some pool.
Tracy, you're carrying Heather. This would have been her.
Can't wait to see you later, honey. It's going to be wonderful. Looking forward to it.
Oh, you know what?
Tracy, they did races. Okay.
So I have to pin this on.
turn slightly and I can.
How does that work? Is it easy?
Where's Twilight?
It's rearranging flowers, Bill.
Snugly, snug it through, and then back out so that you don't have the pin here and go back out. So, you know, it's kind of like a weave, Joe weave.
TV cropper. Yeah. How did you do that, man? Oh, man. Wow.
Are you leaving?
No, this is for my mom. I need my mommy. Here we go.
Where is my wife?
Upstairs.
She's taking it with us. Strip one and started.
I'm sure it's in the building here somewhere.
Really?
I live like him.
Every time before she strips everything down.
Thank you.
I'm not Anson's guy. Whatever. Going to set it out next morning. They're picking up his hand. We've got one for you. He won't wear it his wrist, though. It's not going to go his wrist. It's a straight.
great corsage.
No, there are wrist
going
ones.
through my bra strap. That's good.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, it could be fixable. You know what?
Oh,
It's not even
pinch. Okay. Oh, and he's taking pictures of this.
Right here. And Aziz has to sit next to him. Over here. There you go, right there, Aziz.
And you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it, want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it, want to change the world, there's nothing to it. 'Cause if you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it, want to change the world, there's nothing to it. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it, want to change the world, there's nothing to it. 'Cause if you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it, want to change the world, there's nothing to it. Anything you want to do it, want to change the world, there's nothing to it. know life and know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Come with me, come and go with me to a world of love. Thank you. Thank you very much. These tunes are tunes that Tracy and Jimmy requested for us to do, so getting on with it, we're going to do a tune written by Antonio Carlos Jobim, titled Waters of March. A stone, it's the end of the road, it's the rest of a stump, it's a little alone, it's a sliver of glass, it is light, it's the sun, it is night, it is death, it's a trap, it's a gun. The oak when it blooms, a fox in the brush, the night in the wood, the song of a thrush, the wood of the wind, the cliff, a fall, a scratch, a lump, it is nothing at all. It's the wind blowing free, it's the end of the slope, it's a beam, it's a void, it's a hunch, it's a hope. And the river they talks of the waters of March, it's the end of all straight, it's the joy in your heart, the foot, the growl, the flesh and the bone, the beat of the road, a slingshot stone, a fish, a flash, a silvery glow, a fight, a bet, the range of a bow, the red of the well, the end of the line, the dismay in the face, it's a loss, it's a find, a spear, a spike, a point, a nail, a drip, a drop, the end of the tale. A truckload of bricks in the soft morning light, the sound of a shot in the dead of the night, a mile, a must, a thrust, a bump, it's a girl, it's a rhyme, it's a cold, it's the mumps, the plan of a house, the body in bed, and the car that got stuck, it's the mud, it's the mud, a float, a drift, a flight, a wing, a hawk, a quail, the promise of spring, and the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the promise of life, it's the joy in your heart. It is John, it is Joe, it's the thorn in your hand and the cut in your toe, a point, a grain, a bee, a bite, a blink, a buzzard, a sudden stroke of night, a pass in the mountains, a horse and a mule, in the distance the shells throw cheap shadows of blur, and the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the promise of life in your heart, in your heart. A stick, a stone, the end of the load, the ash of a log, a lonesome road, a sliver of glass, a light, a sun, a night, a death. It's the end of the run, and the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the end of all strain, it's the joy in your heart, the joy, the love in your heart. It's the joy and the love and the love and the joy and the joy and the love in your heart, your heart, your heart, your key. I used to be so fancy free, but really lonesome as could be. Then one lucky day, you came my way. I never knew what love was all about till I met you. I used to think that there'd be a boy who never cared for me. Then what do you know? You made it so. I never knew what love was all about till I met you. When you kissed me, I felt the season turn from winter to spring. When you kissed me, I lost my reason. I heard the birds sing. I felt like a queen. And now I have to rub my eyes each time I try to realize that your love is mine. Ain't it just fine? I never knew what love was all about until I met you. Since I found you, I feel the entire universe thrill. I never knew what love was all about until I met you. And now I'm the happiest girl, 'cause you brought joy to my world. I never knew what love was all about until I met you. When you kissed me, I felt the season turn from winter to spring. When you kissed me, I lost my reason and I heard the birds sing. I felt like a queen, and now I have to rub my eyes each time I try to realize your love is mine. Ain't it just fine? I never knew what love was all about until I met you. Baby, when you kiss me, I felt the reason birds have to sing. I felt like a queen, and now I have to realize each time I have to realize that your love is mine. Ain't it just fine? I never knew what love was all about until I met you. I never knew what love was all about till I met you. I never knew what love was all about till I met you. I would like to do a lovely ballad as time goes by. You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by.
Dear friends and family, I would like to welcome all of you here tonight on behalf of Tracy and Jimmy to witness their marriage and celebrate and share in the joy of this occasion and the joining together of their two lives. We have come so that Jimmy and Tracy may be joined in marriage, and the essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in his or her entirety as lover, companion, and friend. And Tracy and Jimmy have told me not only are they the best of friends, they're buddies. In appreciation to the mothers of both the bride and groom, they would like to make a presentation to them at this time. And at this time, Tracy's sister Heather, I'm sorry, will make a reading. My sister-in-law's name is Hester.
Then the hermit, who visited the city once a year, came and said, speak to us of pleasure. And he answered, saying, pleasure is a freedom song, but it is not freedom. It is the blossoming of your desires, but it is not their fruit. It is a depth calling unto a height, but it is not the deep nor the high. It is a cage taking wing, but it is not space encompassed. Ah, in very truth, pleasure is a freedom song. And I fain would have you sing it with fullness of heart. Yet I would not have you lose your hearts in the singing. Some of your youth seek pleasure as if it were all, and they are judged and rebuked. I would not judge and rebuke them. I would have them seek. For they shall find pleasure, but not her alone. Seven are her sisters. I can't even speak. And the least of them is more beautiful than pleasure. Have you not heard of the man who was digging in the earth for roots and found a treasure? And some of your elders remember pleasures with regret, like wrongs committed in drunkenness. But regret is a clouding of the mind, and not a chastisement. They should remember their pleasures with gratitude, as they would harvest of a summer. Yet, if it comforts them to regret, let them be comforted. And there are among you those who are neither young to seek nor old to remember. And in their fear of seeking and remembering, they shun all pleasures, lest they neglect the Spirit or offend against it. But even in their foregoing is their pleasure, and thus they too find a treasure, though they dig for roots with quivering hands. But tell me, who is he that can offend the Spirit? Shall the nightingale offend the stillness of the night, or the firefly the stars? And shall your flame of your smoke burden the wind? Think you the Spirit is a still pool which you can trouble with a staff? Oftentimes, in denying yourself pleasure, you do but store the desires in the recesses of your being. Who knows but that which seems omitted today waits for tomorrow? Even your body knows its heritage and its rightful need and will not be deceived. And your body is the harp of your soul, and it is yours to bring forth sweet music from it or confused words. And now you ask in your heart, how shall we distinguish that which is good and pleasure from that which is not good? Go to your fields and your gardens, and you shall learn that it is the pleasure of the bee to gather honey from the flower. But it is also the pleasure of the flower to yield its honey to the bee. For to the bee a flower is a fountain of life, and to the flower a bee is a messenger of love. And to both bee and flower, the giving and the receiving of pleasure is a need and an ecstasy.
Thank you, Heather. Jimmy and Tracy, I charge and remind you both that as you stand in the presence of friends and witnesses, to remember that love is one of the highest experiences that we human beings can have, and it can add depth of meaning to our lives. The sensual part of love is one of life's greatest joys, and when this is combined with real friendship, both are infinitely enhanced. No other vows are more sacred and difficult than those that you now assume. For marriage symbolizes the intimate sharing of two lives, and this sharing must not diminish but enhance both the individuality and the togetherness of each partner. A marriage which lasts is one which is continually developing, and in which each partner is individually developing while growing in understanding of the other. And this awesome knowledge of another person grows out of the reality of caring for the other and understanding their feelings. Thus, it is possible to share not only joys and successes, but also the burden of sorrows and failures. Understanding and accepting these feelings makes it easier to live with our problems and disappointments and worries. While marriage is the intimate sharing of two lives, it can enhance the differences and individuality of each partner. We must give ourselves in love, but we must not give ourselves away. A good and balanced relationship is one in which neither person is overpowered or absorbed by the other. Thus it is out of the tension between separateness and union that love whose incredible strength is equal only to its incredible fragility and is born and reborn. On this day of your marriage, Tracy and Jimmy, you stand somewhat apart from all others, and you stand within the charmed circle of your love, and this is as it should be. Your love should serve as a source of mutual energy, as a form in which you find strength to live your lives with courage, to love each other in sickness and in health, and against great odds. You should seek peace in your lives and with your friends and loved ones and within your world community. George Eliot said, "What greater thing for two human souls than to feel that they are joined for life? To strengthen each other in all labor, to rest on each other in all sorrow, to minister to each other in all need, to share all joy, to be one with each other in silent, inexpressible memories." As you two travel far together, pursuing your little star together, you may never get to heaven, but it's heaven at least to try. And as you go older, closer, and make memories of your life, your love shall make you one with each other.
You and I will travel far together. We'll pursue our little star together. We'll be happy as we are together. We may never get to heaven, but it's heaven at least to try. You and I are going on together till the time we have is gone together. Watch the evening drawing on together, growing older, growing closer, making memories that light the sky, that only time can make. That only love can make. That only we can make. You and I. You and I.
Jimmy, please repeat after me. Tracy, I have chosen you.
Tracy, I have chosen you.
Above all others to be my wife.
Above all others to be my wife.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I take you as my wife.
I take you as my wife.
I pledge to share my life.
I pledge to share my life.
Openly with you.
Openly with you.
To speak the truth to you in love.
To speak the truth to you in love.
In our life together.
And our life together.
I will not dominate your life.
I will not dominate your life.
But I will always be there.
But I will
always be there.
When you want me and need me.
When you want me and need me.
I ask that you respect me.
I ask that you respect me.
For what I am.
For what I am.
And ask you to help me grow.
And ask you to help me grow.
I promise to honor.
I promise to honor.
And tenderly care for you.
And tenderly care for you.
To cherish and encourage your own fulfillments. To cherish.
To cherish and encourage your own fulfillments.
As an individual.
As an individual.
Through all of the changes of our lives.
Through all of the changes of our lives.
Tracy, please repeat after me. Jimmy, I have chosen you.
Jimmy, I have chosen you.
Above all others to be my husband.
Above all others to be my husband.
And with this ring, I take you as my husband.
And with this ring, I take you as my husband.
I pledge to share my life.
I pledge to share my life.
Openly with you.
Openly with you.
To speak the truth to you in love.
To speak the truth to you in love.
In our life together.
In our life together.
I will not dominate your life.
I will not dominate your life.
But I will always be there.
I will always be there.
When you need me and want me.
When you need me and want me.
I ask that you respect me.
I ask that you respect me.
For what I am.
For what I am.
And ask you to also help me grow.
And ask you to also help me grow.
I promise to honor.
Promise to honor.
And tenderly care for you.
And tenderly care for you.
And to encourage your own fulfillment.
And to encourage your own fulfillment.
As an individual.
As an individual.
Through all of the changes of our lives.
Through all of the changes of our lives.
All right, would you take the rings, please? And place them on each other's hands. Since Tracy and Jimmy have vowed to be loyal and loving towards each other, formalizing in our presence the existence of the bond between them, we bear witness to the ceremony that they have performed, and the ceremony has made them husband and wife. Now will you join your right hands together? And this joining together of your hands is symbolic of the joining together of your lives, now and forever, inseparably in marriage. And by this token, and by the vows you have so solemnly spoken in the presence of these your witnesses, you assume the relationship of husband and wife and promise to be faithful to all of the obligations thereof. And now, by virtue of the authority invested in me as a judicial officer of the state of Michigan, I do pronounce you husband and wife, and you may seal your vows with a kiss. And if you will turn, ladies and gentlemen, I present the newlyweds, Tracy and Jimmy Martinez.
that blushing, bawling bride.
I wasn't bawling too bad, was I?
No, not too bad.
Well, we gotta get it. There's the
She needed more than that.
Thank you.
She said the basket. Come on over here, girls. We're gonna do a ride now.
No, I have a gift.
Receiving line.
Wedding party's got to go in there.
Girls, where you going?
Get your car.
We got ours.
I can't.
Okay, come on. Bride and groom, come on in. We're gonna meet everybody inside.
Dance floor. Excuse me.
Need the maid of honor.
She's in there.
Whoops, pardon me. They call me husband. There.
You clean up.
Hey, give him a kiss again. Bill. Give him a kiss again.
Oh. Okay, we're going to set a receiving line and then the guest can come. Where? It's got to be a certain order.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got to have it here.
So you want to line up in front of the band or this way? Which is the best? Okay. And then we'll line up like this. Heather, Mary, Heather, parents, and then right. Very nice. Okay, receiving line here. Other of the group. Let's see about that's correct. I'm putting we should know everybody.
Just Dudley.
One more for the camera, guys.
Video.
Don't get them started, they might not stop.
Good evening. How's everyone tonight? Ready for some fun? All right. Right now, I'd like to ask you all to please rise as we introduce the new Mr. and Mrs. Let's have a round of applause for Tracy and Jimmy Martinez. Let's hear it. Here they come. And you may be seated. And right now, we'd like to bring up your friends and mine. Let's have a big round of applause for Bill and Twyla.
You are the wings beneath. I'd like to welcome everyone here tonight and thank you so much for coming out in this beautiful weather. I think it couldn't have been more perfect, and I just love everything that's going on. Thank you.
I love my wife, Twyla Meyer. We've waited a long time for this day, and we're so excited to have a chance to get our friends and family back together again for another wedding in our family. And this time it's our daughter, and we're so excited that I can't believe we're on this side of the bandstand for the first time. Never, this first time. So first of all, we'd like to welcome all our friends and family who are here this evening. Thank you so much for coming to this special occasion to us. And we'd like to especially welcome into our family now the Martinez family, and we're so excited to have Jimmy with us in our family. Welcome, Jimmy. And what I usually do as a band leader is always tell the people who come up to give a toast to have a glass in their hand. But we're not really giving a toast right now. We may have those later, so we don't have one in our hands. But we just want to toast to say a welcome to all of you and congratulations to the new bride and groom, Tracy and Jimmy. We'll hear from the other people later. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I've been asked to announce something special tonight. We'd like to ask each table to think of a song with the word love in it. And when your table has a song with the word love in it, raise your hands up, because when you pick the proper song, we're going to have our bride and groom kiss. So, think of a song with the word love in it, and we're going to try to get Gary to accompany you. And be creative. And as soon as you have a song in mind, raise your hand.
Did you just hear what he said?
We also have a lot of fun planned for tonight. We have a lot of outstanding musicians with us. So we hope you enjoy yourselves. You have a song over here?
I haven't eaten all day.
You got a kiss.
You got a kiss.
Let me hear you whisper that you love.
place you in show business, I'm sure of that. That was great. Table number 4. Where's number 2?
There's also a creamy kind. Yeah, that'll do.
This is for the bride and groom. We're here to have fun tonight, so here we go. Tracy and that is what I truly like to be. 'Cause if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me.
Very clever. Okay, that's a good one.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Thanks, Steve. That's a good one.
Okay. Who else has some songs?
You've never heard of Martin? This guy has
In the basement.
Just a note?
Yes.
No chords.
No chords. Never mind. We'll just do it out. Right? You ready, guys? Kurt will help me out. Oh, no.
I don't know. Laird 7. Laird 7.
All right, that's okay.
You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back for schooling, way down inside. Only you and me, yeah. I wanna give you my love. I wanna give you my love. Love. Gee, Pam, I thought you'd know that one.
Some people that
Okay, who's next? Ready? Baby, baby, I get down on my knees for you. If you would only love me like you used to do. It said, baby, 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 I'm begging you, please, please. It's very clear our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay, but our love is here to stay.
ready? We all stand over there. You all say, huh? You got a song here? Yeah, we do. We got it. We have our own songwriter. Do another table first.
Neil, I've never seen such organization in a sing along. They got lyric sheets.
We're in big trouble there. We're in big trouble.
I got the campos real quick and make up a few copies.
Yeah. Do a good job. To the tune of Lucy's.
This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. All right. One of my favorite TV shows.
How much are we? What do you think? Okay. Ready? I love Tracy and I love Tracy and she loves me. We're as happy as we can be. Sometimes we quarrel and then how we love making up again. Tracy kisses as no one can. She's my missus and I'm her man. And I've been helping you see. Oh, I love Tracy. Yes, I love Tracy. And Tracy loves me.
That was stunning. Hey, thanks to all the singers tonight. How about a big hand for all those people that put their pride on the line and go out and sing us.
You ate the one I was eating. Hold on, guys.
Keep it clean.
Let's get through it.
Oops, on the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And a kiss. Perfect. Thank you.
Wow. I come to Detroit, Michigan, all of a sudden I've inherited a daughter-in-law. And I like that idea very much, so I'm going to make it very short and sweet. This is an old toast that my father used to say and his grandfather, that's been running in the family for many, many years. To Tracy and Jim, les deseo salud, dinero y amor. Tiempo para gozarlos. In English, I wish you both health, wealth, love, and time to enjoy them. La salud! Thank you.
Fantastic. Always does the trick, yeah. All right.
Thank you very much. Now earlier we had each table take a turn to sing a love song to the bride and groom. Well, we'd like to have our turn. This is a love song, actually a medley of love songs, but not the slow kind, the faster ones. Quickies. Now, we will give a prize to whoever counts how many times we say the word love in the medley, okay? You all set? Here we go.
It's for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the way I see you. It's very extraordinary. It's even more. anyone that I have learned. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a gift to you. True love can make it. Take my heart, please don't break it. Love was made for you and me. That's the only thing that there's just to love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, I don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last until the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there is just to love. What needs love is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you wanna know what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there is just to love. I got love, sweet, sweet love, sweet red flowers, the valley of the sun. I got love, sunshine, shine. I got my carbon below, time to build outside. I got love every time that I'm with you. You know I am a lucky girl. For the first time in my life, I'm someone in this world. My blues, I can't lose, got company. If there's something, 'cause I got love, I got love, I got love. Because love is meant for you and me. What the world needs now is love, sweet love, 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 love. I got love.
Thank you and good night.
Take your pictures. Oh.
No, just
That
taking
was
a
lovely.
picture.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's cute.
Tracy, John.
John, nice to meet you, John.
Congratulations.
And Jimmy.
On the peninsula.
Oh, yeah. Come on through.
Go back up on stuff. That's that. Good. Here we go. Thanks, Tom. Sure. You want to back up on 35, Michael? No. These are. Trace, bring your hand behind your back. Good. Here we go.
And hit the stage, the first thought that crossed your mind was country band. So, we didn't want to let you down.
Okay, before we do our first dance, we have a special treat for you here, folks. Now, we have someone with us tonight. I think you all know and love him. You've done so for years. He's been a top musician in town. But you may not know... No, we're not. Wait, stop. This might not. You may not know that secretly he's been an impersonator, a great impersonator of many people. Frank Sinatra, though, is his... Wait, Tom, listen. Let me finish this speech. Frank Sinatra is his favorite. He has the moves down, he has the look, he has the accoutrements, he has the whole thing, and he's with us tonight for a very special... Wait, excuse me. Excuse me. Plan B. He's a little bit shy. We cannot announce his name. We're going to call him Mr. X. We have to do something a little bit different here, so if you'll bear with me 1 second, we're going to bring up Mr. X in 1 second here. We'll start a little vamp here. Ready? 1 second here as we get out Mr. X. That great impersonator. It's him in person. Okay, we're gonna Plan B. Plan B.
Come fly with me. Let's fly away. You can use some exotic booze as a bar in a farm Bombay. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. So fly with me. Let's float down to Peru. In a lot of land, there's a one-man band, and you'll do this food for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just fly, starry eyed. Once I get you up there, I will give you some cheer. You lay here, angels cheer, good together.
Follow him.
Such a lovely day. Just say the word, then we'll beat the birds down to like a full fillet. Flying honeymoon, let's fly away. Order for keys, I want. Okay, bye.
Mr. X. Thank you, everybody.
And we do have copies of that tape for those of you who are interested and would like to share that anytime you wish with your enemies.
Let me have the case.
Remember that, Bill? No, what did you do that? That's how you sound on the phone. The horror of the answering machine.
And now at long last,
All right, you got it.
we'd like to ask you all to please rise as we introduce for their first official dance as Mr. and Mrs. Let's have a round of applause for Jimmy and Tracy Martinez. Let's hear it.
Just like a dream to me that somehow came true. And I know tomorrow will still be the same, 'cause we've got a life of love that won't ever change. Every day love me alone, special way, melt all my heart away with a smile, and take time to tell me that you really care, and feel sad tomorrow together.
And next one to call the parents of the bride, Bill and Twyla Myler. Let's hear it. Bill and Twyla. And next one to call the mother of the groom, Linda family Martinez, and the father of the groom and the best man, James Martinez. Let's get a round of applause for James and Linda. And next one, call our maid of honor, Heather Meyer, and her escort, Jason Williamson. Heather and Jason. And next, Jessica Sauer and her uncle Rob Sauer, I'm sorry. Jessica and Rob. And next we want to call Mary Sauer and Mike Novak. Mary and Mike. And now Joe Novak and honored aunt Marilyn Novak. Joe and Marilyn, please join us. And next, Don Weimer and honored aunt Janice Patrick. Don and Janice. And a round of applause for Tracy's grandmother, Fran Sauer, and her son, Ron Sauer. Fran and Ron. And next, I want to call all of our flower girls to dance in a circle. Frances, Ellen, Kathleen, Lauren, Rosie, Emily, and Rebecca. Come on down, girls. Let's hear for the flower girls. We'd love to invite the entire bridal party to switch partners, change partners, bridal party members. Find someone to dance with.
Something I can't explain. Just the things that you do.
And everyone change partners one more time. Find someone new. I would like to invite the entire audience to honor Jimmy and Tracy by joining the dance floor. Everyone's invited to dance. Come on down.
You
Jimmy, let's hear it. Bill, get my muscles up. All right. We're gonna pick it up. You ready for some fun? Are you ready to party? Let's go.
Turn, get back, pressure. Turn upside down. Let you hear percussion. Let you hear it beat around. Let you hear percussion. Turn upside down. Let you hear percussion. Let you hear it. Play your music. You wanna be doing me now. Don't you see the beat of my mind? See the rhythm. No doubt about it. Oh, I'm gonna get out there. So let me go. Straight. Make some more of my body. Yeah. I'm gonna go so the way that we need it. When it's in the way, on the door. Oh, yeah. Beat up. That's what you do.
in Birmingham, I was out in Alabama, to know the lakes where people go dancing away. It's in the country where the town will be, and it's ocean in the best
I think I wanna live this morning. Good time.
think that we like it. I'll do the dance, make it up, get down tonight, get down tonight. Do the dance, make it up, get down tonight, get down tonight. Baby, I'll meet you, same place, same time. We can all get together, ease up our minds. I'll do the dance, make it love, get down tonight, get down tonight. Do the dance, make it love, get down tonight, get down tonight. Well, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down tonight, baby. What you say? Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down tonight, baby. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down tonight, baby. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down tonight, baby. Yeah, you guys are good, looking good. Well, it's a long street I had not to fall upon. I get trained on to many pieces of my broken heart. I went to the phone with trying to hurt me, but I just got the phone. I just got me love and I
Right now we have a very special dance with Tracy. And Bill would like to get everyone to please make one big circle, join hands.
Some leaves have fun, memories left the shadows of misty sometimes in the gaps from the others in between.
And to join them, I want to call Jimmy and his mother Linda to dance. Jimmy and Linda.
Reach back with the joys and the sorrows. Put them away in your mind. Memories of times that you love to spend when you want to tomorrow. Here comes the setting sun. The seasons are passing one by one, so gather moments while you wait. Every dream you dream today, remember the times of your life. The times of your life.
Thank you very much. Let's hear it. And right now, by tradition, everybody join hands. It's time for the wedding Mazel Tov Torah. What is it? Bill's request. Join hands. Circle around.
Mazel tov, 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 straight to the right, sing with us, they soul and joy still. So everyone here with us in the room, come on and dance and sing all night. Tonight's the night we all will celebrate, the reason why we come to congregate, the wedding of our willing and loving maid. Come on and dance and sing all night. It looks good out there. What is this? We need some help. Alright, you guys want everyone else help us out? Don't go though. Join hands. Around the room. And one more good wish for Jimmy and Tracy. 1, 2, 3. Tonight, tonight, l'chaim, 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 tonight. Even when there was the worst things on their own. Drink l'chaim, tonight, tonight, l'chaim, 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 tonight. One day it's not me and raising kid, staying yourself again. Drink l'chaim, tonight. All great men and written words, all wisdom to be used right. All just as we pay. Light of light is as the conscience. From the prison with that Jim going away. And I can watch you. Be happy, be healthy, all night. And everyone can watch and never knows to do whatever comes. Drink l'chaim. What does this mean? Okay, right now, a chance to catch your breath. Where did I call upon Tracy to get the bouquet? Tell me the bouquet. The bouquet. Tracy will throw it. It's coming your way. Oh, Ladies, are you ready? They are ready. Okay, it's a short throw. You gotta give it a low trajectory, take a little of the heat off it, and I think it'll go right into her hands right there. That's my prediction. Okay, on the count of 3, Tracy. 1, 2, 3, let go! Always put your money on the tall ones, that's what I say. Mary, nice catch there, Mary. Stick around, Mary. We're going to need you in just a minute, but right now it's time to get the garter. And we're going to be tossing in just a minute. First, we must retrieve it. So, Tracy, if you would, have a seat. Jimmy, where are you at?
Bridal party falling.
That's right. Oh, boy, what a lovely picture that is. Okay, I don't know. Jimmy? You look a little nervous, man. Listen up. There's maybe some music to put in a little more into it.
Just a selection. A little song I wrote on the way to the party.
That's right. Remember, girls, you get to look forward to doing this when you get married. You're ready for it, too. All right, Jimmy. Guys get up there first. Okay. Alright, single gentleman would line up right there with the single ladies worried. You get there? Okay. Alright. On the count of 3. Guys, get those hands up, guys. Get ready. Come on. How are you going to catch it if you're sitting there praying? Maybe it's pretty loud. Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. He was ready, that prayer must have worked. Nice catch, what's your name? Matt, hey Matt, stick around here. Where's Mary? Mary, I like that sounds. Where's that chair we have? That chair, over here. Alright, stay right there. Okay, Mary, have a seat. And Tracy, if you just want to stand behind for a photo. And Jimmy, right in the back there. Alright, you can kind of maybe give Matt some pointers, some tips, some encouragement. Matt, basically all you have to do is the opposite of what Jimmy did. He took it off, you put it on her, okay? We only have one rule. One rule, Matt.
What is it?
Okay, one rule, don't stop until she says to, okay? Alright, some more music. Did you like this? I love that selection. It was original. Didn't say stop yet. Keep going.
Don't say stop, Mary. Don't say stop.
Look at that. Matt's doing it without looking. He must be using the Braille method. I didn't say stop yet. Oh, there you go. All right. Let's hear from Matt and Mary. Didn't they do a wonderful job? Give them a big hand.